BFDIA 24 just got released, so here I am talking about BFDIA 25 instead. By the time you're watching this video, BFDIA 24 will have already been released, but I'm writing this beforehand because the episode itself doesn't matter in regards to the conversation of how the finale will be released. The quality of BFDIA 24, whether good or trash, has no relation to how BFDIA 25 will be released, especially since it's a filler episode. Filler episodes have always been a thing of BFDI, especially as the penultimate episodes of seasons, besides BFDIE now. For BFDI and BFB, BFDI 24 and BFB 29 serve the episodes to eliminate the duty of the last 3 contestants to get to the final 2 of the season. While there are definitely several ways to get to the final contestants without a filler episode, BFDI has its traditions, and these filler episodes are just one of the traditions people expect from the series. Unfortunately, BFDIE seems to screw up this tradition by not having a penultimate filler episode, serving as another reason why that season didn't need to exist at all. I know some goy is going to say something along the lines of, "You're a new gen if you don't like BFDIE."
I always wonder how dumb this goyim sometimes can be.
Nigga, I've been watching this shit on and off for 13 years, so you're the new gen in my eyes. Shut the fuck up, boy. BFDIA 25 will be the third finale of BFDI in its history, which will be surprising if you didn't know the history of BFDI. BFDI has had an awful history of hiatuses and starting seasons before the previous is concluded, with this trend continuing with BFDIE earlier this year. A decade prior to BFDIE, IDFB began with the cancellation of BFDIA, something that we didn't even know happened until after the release of the episode. Season 4, BFB, released in November of 2017, to the shock of nearly every fan at the time, considering that Season 3 was only a single episode long. With no continuation in sight, IDFB would be the pariah in BFDI's series lineup. The surprise release of BFDIA 6 in 2023 had many questioning the fate of IDFB, which caused the crew to state that IDFB would continue after the revival of BFDIA concluded. Now with the end of BFDIA in sight, many are beginning to talk about IDFB once more, and the time frame of its future release. In order to even ponder the release window of IDFB 2, you must consider when and how the finale of BFDIA will be released. Recently, BFDIA fans have been criticizing the sheer amount of theater and meetup releases within the past 9 months of episode releases. Outside of BFDIA 21, Shorts, and BFDIE, the last episodes of BFDIA and Tpot that have no YouTube releases were Tpot 17 and BFDIA 20. Episodes that are nearly a year old. Due to the absolute clutter of meetup and especially theater releases, many have grown completely tired of episodes being hyped up and are begging for traditional YouTube releases. While BFDIE and BFDIA 24 had temporarily fill the hole of YouTube drops, BFDIA 25 will likely be another theater or meetup episode. While this may be unfortunate news for fans who are tired of every episode being a big event, it was pretty fucking obvious from the get-go that the finale of one of the most important seasons in OSC history will have a grand release. Whether the episode will be a meetup or theater release is up to the crew, but I feel as if they're gonna make it another theater release due to the amount of spoilers that would come from a meetup release. For clarification, meetup episodes are shown around 2 weeks prior to the YouTube release, meaning that leaks are bound to occur. This has been a point for many who have wanted media releases to completely cease, and it's honestly a valid point. As a counterpoint, serial releases so far have been on the night prior to its YouTube release, causing far less time for spoilers to amplify. Due to the nature of a season finale for a competition show such as BFDI, I doubt they will allow the possibility of spoilers spreading over the course of 2 weeks. Although I believe that the meetups generate more revenue, the fact that BFDIA 25 is the grand finale of one of the most important seasons of any object show indicates that a lot of people will show up and see this just to see it. Gatekeeping the release of the finale for several weeks, just for a meetup attendees would cause so much controversy that I doubt the J&J crew would even attempt a meetup release. That being said, BFDIA 25 being a serial release would cause another episode to fill the ranks. If the finale releases before the June meetup, we might see either IDFB 2 or either Tpot 22 or 23 become the June meetup episode. If Tpot 22 or 23 is the June meetup episode, that would indicate that IDFB 2 would be the late July and August meetup episode. Either way, it's nearly a certainty that BFDIA 25 will be a hyped up release, with the serial release being the likely output of choice for J&J. Due to the confirmation that IDFB will not follow the constraining 10-year rule, IDFB 2 has the opportunity to release at any time, even prior to the October 1st, 2026 10th anniversary date. The release of BFDIA 25 will probably cause some fans to get massive fatigue from the sheer amount of hyped up episodes, but I believe some will understand why J&J would want the finale of their longest running season, counting the decade of cancellation, to have a finale that would be seen as a grand event. All I want for this nearly guaranteed theater release is to come out prior to the meetup and show at the most locations possible. Although I am critical of the corporatization of BFDI, I believe they deserve to have the opportunity to put the most marketing into the finale of a revived season that holds immense nostalgia for me and many fans of BFDI from the pre-BFB days. However, if they continue to put normal episodes from seasons like Tpot and IDFB into theaters, I'll definitely criticize the hell out of that. Anyways, I believe we should just wait for the review of BFDIA 25 proper in order to see how they manage to release up the episode. As of right now, not much is known about the episode episode that hasn't even been written yet. So it's best for everyone to wait until it's formally announced so it's further discussed the release of BFDIA 25 outside this video. Yep, you heard me right. I want you to lead the discussion of BFDIA 25's release to only me, boy. This shit doesn't need weeks of discussion, especially since the joint hasn't even started production yet. Keep this shit to me. I deserve it after working on this shit all day, nigga. If you didn't get a single thing out of this video, I hope your retarded ass can get this. They gotta cut down the serial releases after this, bro. Just bring back the shadow drops, man. This is too much. This shit is too much to stop this shit. Why does this look like AI generated animation? Like, there are like other moments too in this episode that looks weird. Like, I've never seen anything like this in this. Maybe one animator is actually just using AI the whole time. Maybe.